Hello, fellow diecasters, and welcome to another 3 for Thursday here on Diecast Insanity. Sorry I've been forgetting to do these. I think from now on I'm probably just going to shoot them on Thursday, get them done, and upload them. And then that way you guys will be able to see it and they'll be up and everything. So this week's 3 for Thursday is the tooned edition of 3 for Thursday. And all three of these cars are first editions from the very first year of the tooned series. So let me get set up and we'll take a look at what we got. So, first off, we're going to take a look at probably one of my favorite ones. Now, these are, the reason why I bought these when I first bought them was because they reminded me a lot of the old 70s, late 70s, early 80s Matchbox cars that used to have the really big motors in them and used to have the pistons that used to go up and down on them. And these cars reminded me of that, and that's why I collected them. I only have a total of 9 different cars from that tooned series. I don't have all of them. Some of them are just really weird and funky. I just bought the ones that I liked that talked to me. I have 4 that are all first editions, 3 from the first year, 1 from the second year, and then the rest of them are all from various different releases and whatnot. So, but the first one we're going to take a look at is the 69 GTO, the Judge. This was from 2003, first edition. Last seen in 2010. There's only 6 different releases of this car. So, not a lot. This car wasn't released all that much. It hasn't been seen in almost 10 years. So I don't know if we'll ever see this car again. If you ask me, out of all 6, this is probably the coolest. With the exaggerated stripe and the Judge written on the side. Very cool car. And I love this one. This is probably my favorite of the 3 is the GTO. Next up is the 1941 Ford truck. As you can see, this says Flying 41 on the roof. This is the first edition. Like I said, it was first released in 2013. It says to present. The last time we saw it was in 2018 in a Walmart exclusive, and I believe it was the truck set that it was in. So this one's still kicking around. Still kicking around. It appears again from time to time. And really cool truck. I think it's the only truck. Well, I think they did one other one. There may be one other one they did in the tooned series. So there might be 2, but they did. They did that Ford, the Lightning. They did in a tooned version. I think those are the only 2 trucks they ever did in the tooned set. So very cool. And then next up is the 1968. If I remember, it's a 68. Yeah, 68 Mustang. This is the first edition. There is 3 different versions of this car. There's this one, and then there's one that says Boss Haas or something on the back quarter on it, and then there's another version that says that I think's a wheel variation as well. This car was first seen, like I said, like we know, in 2003. This is the first edition. Last seen in 2010 in this form, and then it was recast in 2017. Was a Super in 2018, I believe. I think it was 2018. It might have been 2019 when it was the Gold Super. Can't remember. Either 2018 or 2019 it was a Super. Now, the difference between this casting and the new casting, and here is a picture of the new casting. As you can see on the front of the car, on the original casting, it is all metal. All the way from the top, from the edge of the hood, all the way down to the bottom of the lip spoiler right there is all metal. The new casting actually has 3 pieces. It's okay.
I'm gonna go get Shawn Michael.
Okay, I love you. Okay, the new casting actually has 3 separate pieces on the front. The valance on the bottom of the car is now part of the base. There's a bumper piece, which looks like it's part of the interior piece and probably also the piece that the engine is attached to. And then there's a center grill piece here that is also part of that chrome plastic as well. So there's 3 different pieces now making up the front end of the car. The back looks like it's the same with the bumper. But that's the difference between these 2 castings. And more than likely, this one is way heavier than this one. This one still has a plastic base, but this one has a lot more plastic and a lot less metal body on it now than it did when it first came out. So those are the difference between the newer casting, if you have one, like the Super or whatnot, and the original first release. So I hope you enjoyed this 3 for Thursday. Got a lot more coming for you guys. I still haven't got my cases yet. I'm still waiting for them to show up at Home Depot. I got 10 more of those Plano cases coming, and we'll have, as soon as I get those up, get them up and get them, everything situated, we'll start having a cracking party. We'll start opening some cars and having some fun. Probably won't have any videos this weekend. We're leaving tomorrow after I get home from work to go camping, so we won't have anything up this weekend. So just be on the lookout for next week. We'll have another 3 for Thursday in about the middle of the week. And some other things. I don't have much. I've only picked up 2 cars in the last 2 weeks. I found the Skyline from the Japanese Historics 3 set, which is one of the 2 cars I really wanted from that, so I was surprised I found it. And then today I picked up the 240SX from the latest Fast and the Furious set. I picked that up today at Target. Those are the only 2 cars I found lately. There's not been a whole lot of stuff floating around, and with the whole COVID thing, I don't like going to the stores all that much, so I'm not really picking up a lot right now. But when we get those Planos, we'll get those up and we'll have some fun and have a cracking party, and we'll talk Hot Wheels and open some stuff that's been in the package for a while and get some stuff moved around and whatnot. I've also got 2 new Tom Arts catalogs coming, Volume 1 and Volume 2, the 6th edition of the Tom Art guide. So we'll take a look at that too when it shows up. I bought it off of eBay. I'm hoping it might be here today even. I'm hoping because I'd like to look through them. I have a Tom Arts guide, but it's from 68 to 2000 to 98, 97, and it's the 2nd edition, so I'm way behind. So I found some on eBay at a reasonable price for both volumes, and I picked those up, and they should be here sometime this week, I think. So we'll take a look at those when they show up as well. So I hope you guys are having a great week. Have a great Friday. Keep on hunting. Keep yourself healthy. Keep hunting for your cars you're looking for, and hopefully you'll find them. And we'll just keep on having fun, and we'll catch you guys later. We'll catch you next week. I'm out. Bye.